Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your man, Mr. Blacc. Your boy from the internet. Back again with another video. In this upload, I want to introduce this as the first of a segment. My channel is not for children, although the information and content can be shared with children. However, the things that I'm doing on the channel or whatever, we're doing adult things and expressing ourselves in adult manners on this channel. You feel me? So, uh, therefore, it's not a channel for children, and I have that stipulated in my settings, so I can do what I want to do. Pretty much. You dig? And so, I want to introduce this as the first of a segment of videos, and it's going to be entitled "The Blunt Truth." And in this segment, I will, uh, you know, conduct my little ritual, my little blunt ritual, and communicate with you, everyone, me, reflections of me. Yeah. So look though. So this first video, uh, I want to look at something. That's not really a bunch of technical things. Just I don't know. I would guess an empowerment. I would say in consideration of those around us. And the people who join our realities, our various realities, because we're all experiencing alternate realities, alternative realities, multiple realities. Some people experiencing imaginary realities. Everybody getting it done. However, it's something that I would like to say. I was about to make a post on social media, and it was in the form of a comment, and the person came with something. They made a post, and it said, "What if I were to tell you that basically all the social media challenges and things of that nature are just basically social experiments to see how effectively they can dumb the people down, distract them, or whatever, you feel me?" So it's just the blunt truth. So I will be, yeah, that's the ritual right there. That's the ritual. Because right now I'm about to go do something else once I finish this. And I say I'm going to be in the habit of being productive all of the time. I believe that that's possible. You feel me? And, hey, what I believe shall be, shall be. What I believe can be, I will manifest. So, uh, but the post was true. Like I was saying, the post was conveying like, hey, yeah, all of these challenges and shit, hey, it's total bullshit. It's social experiments, it's social engineering, they're programming you, they got you doing this, they're just fucking around, see what it is, just fuck around. And I was about to comment, I would say you're correct. Quote right here, beginning quotes right here. I was about to say, you are correct. I would say that you are correct. And I was going to then put, but, and I posted this like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that, because I did, I was aware of it then. However, is it any less significant that this person has discovered it now? No, it's not, and it's great that they have. And so, whenever we see people joining in to our planes of consciousness, planes that we're experienced in, and this could be in anything. I don't care if it's the consciousness of music, literature, business, love, wise counsel, whatever, whatever the vibration is. There are people that you preceded on their vibration. And it's significant that they not become discouraged have their once they experience enlightenment. You don't want to discourage people like, oh man, you slow, you late. Man, we've been on that. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just as relevant now as it was then. And, in the quest for, people often, you hear people always unity, unity, unity. Well, guess what? Unification comes from like-minded beings joining forces, like-minded. And so oftentimes we neglect to see when people have become transformed in their mindsets, in their behavior and thought patterns because of the time that we've created and placed upon them that, oh, they should have been got back. You feel me? But, we were late. At some point in time, you have to consider that all that you know now, as wise as you have become, someone knew that before you. Literally millions of people knew that before you. There are things that you were susceptible to, that I was susceptible to, that there are people who never went for those things. What we woke up to, as they say, what we woke up to, they had absolutely never been affected by. Okay? And so it's important that we consider that and be mindful of that people are steadily becoming transformed according to the same doctrines or beliefs or whatever it is that, we're promoting or that we're standing believing that, hey man, this is it. It is not important because we do not set the time for other people's enlightenment and their awakening. We may affect their consciousness outside their body. But internally, no matter what you do, no matter how many spells you cast and all of that shit right there, hey, guess what? They have to make a choice themselves that they will, make whatever changes and alterations they need to make in their life. You feel me? All I want to present is that people wake up every day. And at one time you didn't know what you knew. And so you don't want to discourage. There were people who probably could have discouraged you. If you think about it, the times that you woke up and people may have discouraged you, insinuating, oh man, you should have been knowing that. I knew that 3 years ago. Things like that, of that nature. It's not important when. It's important that we welcome our brothers and our sisters into our planes of consciousness and that we merge and help them make a smooth transition by sharing knowledge, because knowledge is what borns peace, completion, wholeness, wellness, and it creates paths for good fortune. So that's all I wanted to share, and I appreciate you all so much. Don't forget to like and share Mr. Blacc. This segment right here, in particular, by name. That one don't count. That one counts. The Blunt Truth will be the name of this segment. The analytics gonna reflect it, and I'll have it by itself. And I'll just allow y'all to partake of this ritual with me, as I yield to the spirits, Ashe. Hey, with that being done, this has become an official thing. My idea is official. I love everyone who will participate, and I just thank the universe already. I portray the gratitude that all who will add to this vision that we believe in and that I believe will manifest, will be drawn to this channel, and that I will not disappoint. Each and everybody, gonna get their feel. I'm gonna get my feel, I get to share, get y'all feel, you get to grow, we'll share with each other. I appreciate you so much, everybody who came through. Give y'all a few more hits. See my vein? Hey, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Mr. Blacc. On Instagram at Mr. Blacc _. On Facebook, Mr. Blacc. I got other projects coming out I'm gonna let y'all know about too. All right, peace.